each season that passes, you become acutely aware that it could be your last season. You know, you could be surplus to requirements, or you could pick up a bad knock, or you might not be interested anymore. You know, which can happen too, given the demands of the Gaelic footballer and hurler. So I'd be looking at, as with the team, we'd be looking to you know, perform to our best in the Allianz League final.
You set out at the start of the year to get as far as you can in every competition you play, and we're lucky enough to win the McKenna Cup, and now we're in the final of the Allianz League, and I suppose we couldn't get any further than what we've got so far. I think for us to get anywhere near Dublin Sunday, I suppose we're going to need to be at more than our best, and maybe need them to be a wee bit off colour, because what they've done this year has been, it blew every team out of the water, I suppose, except for us. When we were lucky enough that day that the likes of Brogan and Cluxon and a few other big names weren't playing for them.
I'm certainly enjoying myself and the new challenges that new management has brought to the setup. I think with Jim bringing in a lot of the players which he would have succeeded with at underage, I think that adds a lot to the panel. There's been a lot of talk of new players and old players, but I think that should really be gone now, because there is just Dublin players, and there has been, I suppose, a very good mix of that old and new together. So it is quite enjoyable, it's quite refreshing, and yeah, the mood is very positive.
We've used the league to the best of its benefit. We've come through Division 3 to 2 and now 2 on to 1, and you know, we're building a team with motivation and character and discipline, and I think they're buying into it exceptionally well, and they're performing exceptionally well. The result will look after themselves. We've got to make sure that we put in our best performance and play to the best of our ability, and if we can do that, I don't think we're going to be far off Derry.
The Allianz Leagues have over the last number of years have been, you know, a really good indicator in terms of teams' progress. Many years ago, like, you know, teams didn't pay a lot of attention to how their team was performing during the league, but as last number of years now, there's been a big change in emphasis, and like we started off this season with a very young side. We were keen just to bring them on and make progress and whatever, and they have performed really well and managed to get themselves promoted. I would have to be saying that, you know, we are very hopeful of getting a result, but the other side of it, we know that this will be a totally different game from 3 weeks ago, and we'll come down to the last 10 minutes, and I just hope that we can get the scores to bring us over the line. We've
sort of set out a bit of a game plan, and we've stuck to it all year, and I know it didn't work against a couple of the teams, and we're lucky with Mickey's tactically enough aware, so if it's not working out, he's changed it, he's tweaked things, and it's always seemed to come good for us.
It's great to get those 2 extra challenges going into the championship. I think after the league final for us, it's 5 weeks to the 1st of June against Westmeath and Carlow, and having challenges against the likes of Tyrone and the likes of Mayo, you know, you don't get them within a training game, or you don't get them within a challenge game, so to speak, you know, friendly. So as a player, as a panel, I think they are very important and very influential.